The removal of import duty taxes by the federal government on essential food items has generated reactions from Nigerians. These Nigerians, in their diverse opinions, says the gesture by the federal government in removing import duty taxes on food items would at least help reduce the price of these food commodities. They believe that the tax levy on these food items contributed to the high cost of affording them.
Removing the import duties, if it is for real and if it will be applied as said, to a very large extent, it will work out.
But if government is removing its tax rate, it's supposed to go down to the common man in the streets, far to the traders in the stores and other things. So I think it's important that that it should also affect the market so that the common man can eat on the road.
If the government is sincere about all these things they are saying, fine, it definitely is going to work. To some extent, it's going to impact positively on what we buy here. That is, if there is sincerity in what they said they are doing. So, and another thing, are these things are they really coming into the country? Fine, we heard that borders were opened. We heard that things will be allowed to. We've always been hearing that things will be allowed to come in. No, we've not been seeing anything.
Others said they do not see any impact to make, as that is not the cause of the inflated prices of food, but the cost of transporting these essential food items. They said if the cost of fare reduces, automatically the cost of transporting these food items will also reduce drastically.
Tax on food import food items will not reduce the hardship in terms of food commodities. And what I think will be okay for us as Nigerians now, that fuel subsidy should be the concern of the masses now, and the government should go to that very point in particular. I think that would be the solution to Nigerians' hardship now.
The high price of fuel and the diesel might make food price dey high. If fuel can be reduced to 200 naira or 300 naira, at least the importation, the transportation from the farm to the masses will be reduced. Are you getting my point? Even from Lagos now, the transportation from Lagos to Benin here will be reduced too, because the gas is reduced. So that is the only problem. The food stop will be reduced.
This Nigerian system, it is the way it is, whether being reduced or removed. In as much the price is there, it always remains there. Government should do something about this, because we are suffering. They just have to do something. Removing it or leaving it there still does not change anything. It still remains the way it is.
Now that import duty tax on food has been removed, it is also the hope of Nigerians that the price of fare will also be regulated. Freeman Osabu reporting for BTV News.